Cool.
Hi, I'm Eishelle.
And I'm Alisha. We're on a really nice walk.
And although there's snow on the ground, it is not winter. This is
not.
just fall in North Dakota.
This is fall. It's October. And we got at least 6,
Oh, yeah.
maybe more inches of snow.
Yeah.
And now it's 45 degrees after the 3-day snowstorm.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, and like you can see that beautiful blue sky in the background.
so you've lived here for how long?
7 years.
What is your funnest and not so great experience of North Dakota?
Funnest experience?
And let me rephrase that. Native North Dakota.
Okay, my funnest experience would have to be my long walk I just finished. So I just did a section hike of the Mandan Trail. I did about 60 miles backpacking on my own. And it was a life-altering, amazing experience that I highly recommend.
Nice.
My least fun native experience. I can't say that I've really had many not fun native experiences.
Being native in North Dakota.
Yeah. I think it's honestly the little things. Like having to pass Custer Middle School on a pretty regular basis because I live in Mandan. Or having to like attend events in Custer Park. I feel like here, it's crazy. I live in a place called Mandan. It is literally named after our people.
Yep.
And yet, like, their mascot is the Braves.
Yep.
And it's insane to me to feel so invisible or erased when, like, this isn't yours. This is our territory. You know? What about you? Because you lived here way longer.
Yeah, I'm born in North Dakota, lived here, grew up here. Went away for 10 years, came back. Now it's almost 6 years that we've been back in North Dakota. And being away from a place and coming back, you see a lot of things that you didn't realize or you were so used to that you just kind of blocked out. The thing I've been saying a lot to a lot of people is the passive aggressiveness of North Dakotans. I don't get it. We're still trying to be nice, but then we make our niceness rude. Like, what is it? I don't know.
So it is North Dakota nice. That's what a lot of people don't realize. I think it comes from like a desire to not have conflict. And so rather than deal with you directly, I'm going to go around you, or I'm going to hint about things. I think it comes out of and it feels necessary. Yeah. And it does feel, I think, for some people like it's nice, but they don't realize that it's not. It's not nice. Like a very subtle thing that I can think about for people who are maybe like, what do you mean? What is this? Like someone who rather than saying, hey, I need help getting my groceries, they would say, and a North Dakota way of saying that would be, oh man, these groceries are so heavy, and I've just really, and oh man, my knees, I've got arthritis in my knees, and I've got stairs, and then they'd kind of look at you. Yeah. And if you speak North Dakota, you would know. Oh, I have to help you. Oh, can I help you? But rather than making the ask, it's like this way around it that everybody knows. Like for the most part, if you're from here, everybody speaks that language.
That's true. That's true.
But you did get to share what's a moment, like a happy moment.
Well, my happy moment is more being able to be so close to family. So being able to just go for the weekend and not have to leave super early and get to spend that time and rebuild those relationships with family members, which is really nice. And still be at a really good distance that you still feel like you have your own space. What I'm really excited about now as an adult and being in my 30s in North Dakota is to learn about myself and my people, and to be able to teach that to my children, and to be in the ancestral homeland. Like right now we're walking by the river in Bismarck, and imagine, like, there's a few cottonwoods here, but there would have been so much more or less depending on where the villages were.
Yeah. I am gonna miss that. I've been feeling pulled of late. I'm moving for the audience. And so when we first moved to North Dakota, I was like, okay, I'm gonna enjoy my time here, but when I'm gone, I'm not gonna miss anything. But just that concept of having an ancestral homeland has given me a sense of roots I never had.
Yeah.
And like, there's so much about like being a Native person that's tied with land. I had the opportunity to like better understand what it means to be an Indigenous woman. My relationship to land has changed, and my understanding of territory has changed. We're moving to Chicago, and I actually looked up like, who are the peoples of Chicago, and there are like 5 different tribes that like I saw their territories, and I'm like, I'm really excited to like learn about who these people were and how did they get along. Like,
well, what we forgot to say at the beginning is that we are citizens of the Mandan Hidatsa Arikara Nation.
oh yeah,
This is our ancestral homeland.
Yep.
If we go back to the treaty, our territory goes all the way down into Wyoming. So we are the people that lived in earth lodges. We had 4 pole teepees, like our Crow relatives. And
my favorite thing is bull boats. I just think those are really cool. I've been working on a script, and I've been thinking about the days of chief forebears, and just what a Mandan village would have looked like chopping down cottonwoods and bringing them down the river to like make a new earth law. Like, I guess I always think of the Mandan as like I think of them as city folk.
Well, I mean, if you think how many people are living here, there's thousands.
I mean, yeah, like
it's such an urban area. So yeah, they were urban Indians back in the 15 to middle 1700s, and then the numbers dwindled and had to move up north.
Yeah.
The Arikara, the Sanish came up. So them and the Nuata or the Mandan, I think they tried to get along, but they couldn't always do it. And the Hidatsa and the Sanish, they never really got along the greatest.
I grew up an urban Indian, so like I'm busy here, just like, you're an Indian, like you're native, and like you're connected, and like yay! Like, I don't have to explain that, like, anything. No, we're allowed to leave reservations. Like, some of the I've been pretty privileged. I haven't had people would just be confused. What tribe? I'm like, well, we're 3 affiliate tribes. Blah, blah, blah. I just stopped explaining it. Certain point. In different encounters I've had with people, especially young people, they've been asked these questions. Like, you're allowed to leave the reservation.
Oh, yeah.
Was one that, and I'm like, what?
These like the crazy things that people ask. Like, they just think all Indians are dead. Yeah, you're allowed to leave reservations. Granted, yes, we're pedigreed. A long time ago, you had to ask permission to leave the reservation. And then we didn't even get citizenship till 1926. And then in some states, they didn't allow Native people to even vote until into the 60s.
And then insane considering how many of us served in like all the wars.
I'm really excited to see the stuff that you do in Chicago and get to meet up with you at powwows and other stuff, and
I will definitely be back.
Cool things will happen.
Yeah, cool things will definitely be happening. And the cool thing is they have an Indian center there.
Ooh, nice.
So I will be like checking that out.
But thank you for having this conversation with me today.
You're welcome.
And I look forward to doing more of these with you.
Yeah. It was my pleasure.
Awesome.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you. Well, see you guys later.
Bye.